see that is. And this not working out right here. Let me see if I can flip it over. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, working out on my live. Let me put this up some more. Okay, I want to get through this really fast because it wasn't that much to think about. Back my chair up a little bit more. I guess that's all I can go. Yes, so I stuck away from the office real quick just to talk about Big Brother Canada season 12, episode 2. And make sure you like and subscribe to your girl channel. I'm trying to reach the goal of 500 right now. That's my short-term goal, but my ultimate goal is 1,000 subscribers, and so on and so on and so on. But we're gonna do short-term goals. Okay. So what I want to also say straight out the blue is that look, my thorough note taking. I mean, I missed last night's episode, but like I said, when I can't do the episodes, I mean thorough notes. And even still, I'm about to go through this quick enough for people won't be disappointed of you're taking too long. And but really, I don't give a fuck. It's my channel. Like, if you want to go to somebody to tell you everything that happened in 10 minutes or under because they're just trying to supplement the 10-minute mark of getting, their sufficient amount of viewership and subscribers, cool, go to the channel. But me, I'm going to detail and break down everything and however long it takes, however long, and for me, as a fan of any YouTuber I listen to over a show that I watch, I can't get enough when they talk about the show. An hour just not enough for me. For someone, that's my opinion though. Okay, but we're gonna go straight into episode 2 where it left off at uh the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth out. Elijah, Kayla, Dinis, Bayleigh, and Todd. Right in this the continuation of the entourage pick me challenge. That's what I call it, pick me challenge. Okay, so the sixth place person out was Avery. Then the seventh out was Vivek because Vivek wanted to throw the comp because he's like, why would I show them that I can, that I'm that strong and stuff, such and such and such. Like, might as well just throw the comp because I'm not that pressed to win it. It's not even an HOH. It's just like a pick me contest. So pretty much. Eighth out was Donna. Ninth out was Janine. She seemed like from the edit she was immediately out off the 6 knot transition. So, but she tried her hardest. Okay, mom, mom of 2 or 3, I believe. Then 10th out was Matt. Matt did a good job. 11th out was Tola. He struggled at the last end of part of it all. And my girl, Black Girl Magic. Lexus was holding on. She was stealth. Like nothing was phasing her. So I was like, okay, Lexus. So Lexus is the first to choose which all-star she wants to team up with. And Anthony, in the edits, he like, oh yeah, please come my way. And Spicy V was thinking like, oh no, she gonna come my way. No. She went to Anthony, aka Dougie. She went to Dougie. She was like, that gravitational pull. And then he gonna say, that's my Lexus. I was like, what you mean that's my Lexus? That's my Lexus. I was just cracking up laughing like, what Dougie and Lexus gonna have going on? Like, what they really gonna have going on? All right there, brother man. Rolling his daughter in that car. I understand that. She getting the best sleep of her life. I love to see guys uh actually like strolling their kids and stuff. It shows like, yes, times have changed. And come on. Like for the best. Mom need a break too. Anyway, back to the show. So Team Anthony, so they start to, Tola was next because he was out the second. So, it go in that order of like pick me. Team Anthony end up all together being Lexus, Donna, Vivek, Bayleigh, Dinis, Elijah. um, as by default, because the last one out on Spicy's team was Kayla. Kayla was the last to choose, and then by default it was Elijah that went to Dougie's team. So Team Spicy is Tola, Matt, Janine, Avery, Todd, and Kayla. Which is like, like, because a lot of people went to Victoria's team first. Everybody thought, oh, Anthony was clearly going to have everybody stack over his team because of his gameplay. But actually, do I want to play with him? Really? I think I'll choose Need a Friend Spicy V over No New Friends, No New Friends Anthony. It'd probably be hard to please him or to get into his clique. You know what I'm saying? Which as Spicy V, she's so pressed and looking for any clique. Then Avery and Tola discussed why people chose to be on Anthony's team, why they all trying to figure out what other sections of the house that they can explore and what's going to open. And she says it's because he went far. Tola was like, I think it's because his loyalty, like, it's he's loyal. And Avery think he may have only, like, did he really go far only because of Dane though? Like, literally. And I'm like, girl, are you clueless, girl? Have you watched the season? You give Spicy V all this credit, and she made the dumbest moves of all time. She only known because everybody want to see that. Like, literally, as us as fans, like, yes, yes, do that. Yes, put up Beth. You want to put up Beth? How about Beth? You want me to put up Beth? Like, yes, we want to see that, but it's the dumbest, stupidest move ever. And the reason why she was out, because she did that irrational thing and said, "You want to put up Beth?" Because they was thinking about actually working with her. But soon as she said that, it went out the window, girl. We're gonna go with the flow with your HOH, your invisible, but we know it's invisible. I mean, visible, very much so. HOH, we're going to let you go on with your reign, but then after that, we voting your way out. If you ain't do that stunt because you was trying to be big headed, you might have still went further in the game. But anyway, like, so, like, you give that her all props, but then you don't give Anthony props. Like, Anthony was running the whole thing. He kept people in check and line. Dane was just the person that he put the bug in his ear. You're gonna have to keep Adam in line and check. He's gonna have to get his girl out because I feel like he gonna choose her over us. He was the one that kept Dane on Adam's ass, basically. And and on top of that, why he behind the scenes just like, yeah, I understand. Da, 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 da. Like, talking that smooth stuff to everybody in the social game aspect. Whew, I'm so tired, y'all. It's been a long day and it's about to be an even longer night. I already feel it. Because my son got football practice. What I was about to say. So she's delusional, is what I'm saying. Tola said he knows that Avery is a big fan, and he's gonna keep his eye on her. So he don't even exactly trust her all the way. Spicy V and Anthony Dougie talk strategy about the HOH comp and the house dynamics. Anthony is sketched out about Matt, and this is all in the beginning because I know in watching the digital dailies, I see that they actually got to have a better conversation, even her with Lexus. But to initially, she tried to have a problem with Lexus because Lexus didn't choose her first and she chose Anthony. So she like, I don't know, I'm not feeling Lexus. Oh, now you're not feeling her because she chose Anthony. Shut up, girl. We already know it's about, like, you want to be a girl, you play like a girl, but you just want pick me's to just choose you, and that's who you're friends with. And she chose him, and now you want all of a sudden, I'm not feeling her. We just not connected. Every time she get that girl be talking to you, and she be having some good stuff to say to you, but you just want it in your brain to be mad at her because you mad about that body too, girl. Come on, let's be serious. Close to your man, talk about something. That's my homie. That's what Dougie feel about you, but she ain't feel like that about him. But that's another situation. And I ain't gonna do all that. I did already. I was about to say, so Spicy V I already just said this, is so pressed that Avery wants to be her friend. She's like, so let's be friends. It's like, oh my God, yes, this is so different from the last time I played. I was trying to be a friend with the girls and they didn't want me. Because you do too much. You already was too much with your color of your head, to be honest. But you already do too much and say too much. Eager for friendship much is what I put on there. And it's so factual. Meanwhile, in the green room, Janine, Bayleigh, Kayla, Lexus, and Spicy V, they talk Girls Alliance. Janine is doing most of the pushing. She's pushing the hardest for like, girl, come on. Girls, I want to see a girl win the season and all that. It's like, and I understand girl alliances don't work. And so if you understand girl alliances don't work, why you keep pushing it? Because you know it's going to be a girl that you can fall for somebody or get mad at abroad and be like, F that broad. I'm going rogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, could we just stop this and let stuff happen? That's why I just say let stuff happen organically. Why you got to put a name or a thought or a freaking troop with the idea? Just like the idea is that we don't like this guy. Let's get him out. That's like leave it at that. Basics. Um, but Janine has been in the forefront of all this, so she better watch out. Um, music to Spicy V's ears. That's what I said. But she says she's the most loyal to Anthony. Anthony says he is not feeling Dennis. With his chat with him, he feels like that is age and wisdom, and I'm saying, and I gave him that. It won't allow him to be manipulated by him at all. He's like, he's 40 years old. He gonna listen to me. This man's smart and everything. Like, and like I don't think he's gonna listen to me. And then also in the edits, Kayla confirms that she wants to go to the end with Spicy V. Like, girl, what? What? Why you want to go to the end with Spicy V? All right, girl. Vivek sees Anthony walk into the storage room, and then so he followed him in the storage room to check in. You know, because they always talk about I check in a few times a day. Don't check in too much because that's how we were the most successful when we didn't check in on each other that much, but we already had each other covered pretty much. Um, Anthony informs, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why people want to stop right next to my car and let your dog pee right on my goddamn car. Okay. Anthony informs him that he should make sure he reassures the girl. I don't care what this like. Can you want to get a cup of coffee with me or something like that? He was like, what do you think? Like, what advice you have for me or whatever? So he then in turn gives Anthony some unwarranted advice, like talk about some, maybe you should do things like this to lower your threat level because in this house, yes, you are a huge threat. And Dougie did not take that well. He like, dude, who are you talking to? I don't need your advice. But hold on, Dougie. This is when you get big headed. When your season that you prevailed in around the dum dums y'all had, because y'all had some dum dums. And they weren't as smart as this group here, maybe. I mean, not give them that much credit yet, but I'm just saying maybe. Uh don't get it twisted. You can always get your upcomings. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your coming ups. Um So don't get big headed on me, Dougie. But I would have been the same thing. Like, duh, dude, I came in here with a threat level. Duh. Like that's what I'm doing now, talking to you and trying to lower my threat level and let y'all know that y'all still would want to play this game with me, even though like, why would you go to easy route and eliminating the All Star? And this is how he's playing you, fool, because you keep coming back in here looking for him in the storage unit, and I mean storage unit in the I'm over by the storage unit. That's what I was looking at it. You keep looking at him in the storage room. It is the storage room. Yeah, in the kitchen or whatever. Like this is how he play people, and you're falling right into it. So you don't need to give me no advice because I'm already playing you, fool. You need to worry about yourself and the advice I just gave you instead. The girls get a chance to talk about their girls alliance. With the fashion show, the girls and guys fashion show that they're putting on, thanks to Winters, they do this nothingness, irrelevant thing that fills up the episode that we don't give a goddamn going about. But thank God y'all sped through that because nobody really cared. Um, Anthony, Dougie, I should say Dougie. I don't know what they call him, Anthony or Dougie. So whatever. He takes the time to bring Todd, Tola, Matt, and Vivek in the storage room. He tells them that the girls are all locked in with each other, and it's confirmed by Spicy V. She said she has the girls on lock. How do you feel about the girls? And she said, oh no, the girls are all locked in, which confirms to him the girls are all locked in. Us dudes didn't have no conversation about us being all locked in, but the girls are all locked in. It's a girl alliance, y'all. I trust and believe that it is. I was like, too much information, Spicy V. But I don't give back because I don't really like you like that anyway, girl. And you can go away from. Oh, okay, I was like, what the heck is going on? Somebody running aside. You can go away with me from this. The boys talk about putting up the girls. Like, okay, we just gonna put up the girls then. If whoever wins head of household, we just put up a girl. Make sure we put up a girl. Like, make sure you put up a girl with a boy, or make sure you put up a girl, because that's the plan that the girls want. The girls want you to put up a boy and a girl, and because they still going to probably find some way to have the majority of it, and it's going to be at least one guy, maybe two guys that end up siding with them. So it's like, need to go with two girls, guys, come on, to go two girls, or that'll be a stupid plan. But anyway, that was followed by an awkward eye battle between Todd and Matt. Like, he was going back and forth. Like, I mean, I don't know where to look, I don't know what to do. I mean, what you want me to say? This is awkward. And Anthony was all like, Dougie, he was all like, we got to be careful. We got to be careful. And at that point, when he turned around, I knew he knew then that I'm rocking with a bunch of fresh newbie idiots that just don't know. Y'all awkward as hell. And this is what I got to work with. Like, good thing y'all strong, because y'all minds, I'm not sure where y'all minds at. I got to think for y'all. So it's more, so he got some Adam Kleins on his hand, literally. So here's the all-star HOH comp. Is pretty much the rest of the episode, which dragged on, dragged on, dragged on. Like, I could have done without this comp. Like, we didn't even get to the goddamn nominations. Spoiler. Why is everything like they they did a freaking pending on the daggone first half of the Pick Me Entourage competition? Like, why do we need that? Why do we need an ending like that? And now you're doing the ending where we don't even see them get a nominate. He's just like, oh, congratulations of who won. Like, that's it. I could have waited to the third episode to actually review this, but I'm going to do this because I said I am. So Daniel C, out of all people from season 11, he hosts the comp. And I was like, he's back with his hats and all. Like, Daniel, I mean, Kuzi wasn't available. Was Kuzi on a different show that we don't know about or something? Because they did say Kevin Martin was on a different show when they was talking about it on a digital daily. Like, he's on another show right now, but I would have thought he would have been the one come back. But I know he's not coming back because he's on a different show. So is Kuzi with him on a different show? I wonder. Some Canadian reality, other show, something that I just don't know about yet. Because why is she not coming back over Daniel C? Kevin Jacobs is out here, right? On podcast, Rob is a podcast, right? So I don't understand that neither. But anyway, I digress. The game rules is two players go up and answer two questions about each other. I'm sorry. Not two players go up and answer two questions about each other. The two all-star players will basically answer questions that their team, their entourage, uh, they will provide the answers, basically, of what their entourage all together collectively think the answer is to whatever question that Daniel C asks. Each all-star must correctly pick the majority of their entourage picks. But things get messier. Whomever all-star loses each round, they must choose one of their own entourage members to be blasted with pink, i.e. eliminate, nay, eliminate, nay. They eliminate them. That house guest would then be eliminated from answering any more questions. Whatever team has the most paint at the end loses, and the fewest painted entourage team, all-star team, will win the game. And prior to the start of the comp, Spicy V tells Dougie to throw the comp up to the boys. So you get this flashback of them telling them, I think you should throw it to me because it's going to be safer for you. It's going to be better for me to put up the boys. It's not going to look good on your end if you do it. So to save you, I think you should throw the comp to me. At the last minute, she said she ain't want to put him in a big bad predicament in the house. So you should just throw the comp to me because I can easily just put up a boy with no like thought about it. But if you do it, it's going to be like your card's going to be out there. Pretty much is what she was saying. But him on his little ego trip, um, he was so annoyed. She had all day to tell me this, and now she won't tell me that. He was like, he's more paranoid about the girls' alliance, and as he should be. But right now, I don't think they looking that deep at you if you allow the girls to get what they want at least the first time. Come on, because more than likely a girl may be winning the next comps. Look how the trend is going. Like, look how the trend is going. So now he wants to win the comp. Is pretty much it. So back to the comp. The first question, who is the most annoying? So uh, pretty much Anthony says Donna, and then Team Victoria says Tola. So they both won that first question, but actually Victoria Spicy V, she locked in first, so she won that first question. And then the second question is who was the most full of themselves? And I can't believe they kept saying Donna. Donna, like Victoria said Donna, and Dougie, aka Anthony, said Matthew, and they both actually got that correct again. For their team saying the most full of themselves. But I'm surprised they ain't say Avery because she seemed like she the most full of herself. But Donna is a close second as well. And she actually won that again, Victoria, because she locked in first. And then the third question was who has been the most fake so far? Anthony said Donna. It's a trend of Donna, Donna, Donna. I know Donna like Donna and about to be Tola. So Spicy V, this is when she started her Tola train of Tola, Tola, Tola. And he like, whoa, wow, most fake so far. And Donna was like, dang, I mean, if you say you love me, that's all you had to say. He was like, you don't even like I can't you don't even know how much I love you. Something like that. He said something smart, Dougie. And I was just cracking up laughing, like slicing these hoes up. You know, they gotta do that, fake it till you make it. Um, and I meant to say, as far as who was eliminated, Anthony painted Elijah the first time, eliminated him. Spicy V eliminated Todd, and then Anthony on this one eliminated Vivek. Then the fourth question was, who is most likely to backstab their alliance? Anthony said Dinis. He ain't even. He's like he hurried up and logged in like don't. Like it wasn't even no looking, no spinning it around, and nothing. He was like lock. Literally. And Spicy V said Tola again. I'm like, dang, Tola taking a hit. And Anthony, this is when he started his win streak. Spicy eliminated Avery. Like, eliminate your girl, okay? The fifth question was who is the easiest to manipulate? And this was like, really? Anthony said Elijah. Spicy V said Todd. And then obviously Anthony won because everybody think that about Elijah, and that's already sad. Matthew eliminated by Spicy V, pretty much. And they keep using Todd because Todd just in the game like I'm just here. I'm from a little rural part of Canada that nobody really knows about, liberal or something like that. I forgot. It's just like why are you using people roots to act like they the weakest or something like that. It's like no, I don't know how you hoes are strange, so I'm just stay to myself pretty much. It's a popularity thing as usual. Then the sixth question was who will be the biggest pawn of the season? And Anthony went Elijah, Spicy B went Todd again, and Elijah it was correct. So Anthony won, Dougie won, and then Spicy eliminated Tola. Spicy started to get mad at Anthony for not being on board with throwing his comp. She said, we talked about it earlier. He's supposed to throw this comp to me, and now he winning back to back to back. It's like he don't even care. He just locked in on winning. She's like, I'm pissed. So I wonder how that's going to blow over. The seventh question was who most regrets the All Star they picked, and Anthony said Donna. She's like, oh my God, Donna Trent, and Spicy V said Tola. Um, oh my God, that was crazy, and that was correct. The answer Tola was correct. So Anthony eliminates Dinis because he was had a pleasure of eliminating Dinis, and Tola was like, damn, wow, someone hates me. I was like, oh, not Tola thinking you hate it. You just look manipulated. That's all. We don't hate you. You look like you sneaky, and we don't know where your votes might go. But I mean, that's the game. You got stranger danger face. I mean, literally, not in that way, you guys. But yes. Uh, both had to oh, no. Okay. Question 8 was, who is the biggest gossip? Anthony said Donna again, and then Spicy V said Avery, because Avery talks a lot, Donna talks a lot. They both talk. So they both said each other, and both of them were wrong. So they both had to eliminate somebody. Uh, Anthony eliminated Lexus, and Spicy V eliminated Janine. And then the ninth question, final question was, who is most likely to cry when they've been nominated? Anthony said Dinis was. Dang, God dang, Dinis taking a hit. And then Spicy B said Janine. Ding, 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 ding. Only with 2 players left and all the rest of her players painted, Victoria loses, and Anthony, Dougalicious, Champagne Poppy wins. And this is how we leave off, you guys. This is actually how we left off the episode, and then we will find out who the winner is. That's my notes, you guys. Like, that's literally it. This is crazy that it was such a like lackluster episode. I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't stay up from 10 o'clock at night on the East Coast to watch that. Now let's try the 9 p.m. on Sunday. We gonna see how that goes. When people are nominated, then we get the juicy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But until then, this your girl, Lakiki Miss D. See that is. Make sure you like and subscribe. And somewhere right here, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get all my updates and quick notification on everything I drop when I drop that night. All right? Until Sunday, I holla at your girl. Yeah.